Hello, my classy people. How y'all doing? Hope everybody had a great week. Welcome to the weekend. My name is Wayne Bolden. I'm your Speed King. And of course, as always, I ask that you turn your closed caption on. That way you can see the horse that we're talking about run across the screen, the narrative. And if you need our tip sheet for Sunland Park or Fairgrounds this weekend, please email us at speedking24@yahoo.com, speedking24@yahoo.com. Please remember to subscribe. That way you can support us if you haven't already. And of course, comment. That's my favorite part. Well, we're dialing back into the Sunland Park stake races on Sunday. Of course, it's Sunland Park Derby prep race, the Sunland Park Derby, for 50 points, 20 points, 10 points, and 5 points. But we've done that race. We're looking at the Sunland Park Oaks for 3-year-old fillies. And a very, very nice field. You know some of the suspects in here. It is race number 9. It is $300,000. They're going a mile and 16, these young girls, and it's a full field of 10. Let's run right through the Oaks, which is race number 9 on Sunday here at beautiful New Mexico. Shout out to Mr. Paco down there in New Mexico, one of our big fans. Well, the number 1 horse, Pumpkin Bread. Pumpkin Bread is a very, very nice 3-year-old filly by English Channel. They may want to try this one on the lawn because she's 8-1 here, or I believe 8-1. 8-1, yeah, on the line here, the number 1. Has 2 starts and 2 wins. Now, you can't shake a stick at that. The speed figures are tremendously light relative to the other competition in here, right? Now, she hasn't done anything wrong. Holmes is our trainer of record. He is calling the signals from the trainer's booth. That's fine. But the horse is a California bred, and she just appears to be a little overmatched to me in this spot. And 8-1 with the speed figures that I'm looking at seems like it's an underlay to me. Now, again, it's pretty hard to knock any horse, especially any filly, that has won her first 2 starts as a 3-year-old. She is by English Channel, and her grandsire is Kitten's Joy. So this horse does have a future probably. I don't know if it's on the dirt like today's race, but it is on the turf. Now, I understand them taking a shot here because it is the Oaks, and you could get points to go, obviously, to the Kentucky Oaks the Friday before the Derby in May. So again, Pumpkin Bread to me, very nice filly, California bred, bred exquisitely for the turf. English Channel and Kitten's Joy. Hone is a very good trainer and 19%, but I just think that she's overmatched in this spot, and I'm going to throw her off the ticket for sure. Very nice filly though. The number 2 horse is another one I think is a serious cut below here. Cleopatra's Charge, 5 starts and only 1 win. This Kentucky bred Will Take Charge by Will Take Charge appears to me to be totally overmatched. Comes out of a stake race, have been beaten by Miss Hard Knocks, the number 10 horse, and 2 others in here. So it's nothing about Cleopatra that we like here at all. So the number 2, we're going to throw off the ticket as well. The number 3 horse, Callie, well, here's another one who's a maiden. The number 3 horse has 1 starts and no wins and no placings, by the way. And the horse has finished 5th by 9 with a horrible speed figure. The number 3 should not be in this race. Let's throw her off the ticket. The number 4 horse, Landslide. Love that name. Landslide is a very, very nice filly. Bred and sired by Flashback, has 10 starts, 1 win, 3 seconds, and 4 thirds. Now, this filly Landslide loves to hit the board, but obviously doesn't know where the winner's circle is and don't like to get her picture taken. That being said, she's always down there by the wire. So, I mean, I'm not mad at you if you find a reason, if no more than the odds at 8-1 or better, to like Landslide. I would use her underneath in this spot for sure. And the number 5 horse, Tyler's Dream, a little bit like Landslide. Tyler's Dream has 6 starts, 2 wins, and 3 seconds. Now, again, that's 5 placing first or second in 6 starts. You can't knock a stick at that. You can't shake a stick at that. Green is our trainer. The speed figures are a little light here. She's been beat twice by the number 10 horse, Miss Hard Knocks. And I know a couple of our viewers really like Miss Hard Knocks. To me, is just not that good, but she did beat up on a lot of these horses, the number 10. And Tyler's Dream, I don't think can turn the tables on the 10 horse particularly, and I don't like the 10 in here. There's two others in here I think is heads over heels over this field. So the number 5, Tyler's Dream, we're going to throw off the ticket, even though she has a beautiful record, 2 wins from 6 starts in 3 seconds. That's very, very nice. If you like, please use Tyler Dream underneath. She's never really done nothing wrong. I don't think she's a win candidate here at all. And the number 6 horse, you come to your first serious contender. And of course, it's a national trainer. Optionality. Optionality, the number 6, has 8 starts, 3 of them wins, 2 seconds, and 3 thirds. This horse is finished in the money 7 of 8 times, and the trainer is Steve Asmussen. So now you get what I'm saying. The number 6, Optionality, is obviously a serious win contender here. The horse is by Gun Runner, and the grandsire is Pulpit. You got Joel Rosario in the arm. Did you just say Joel Rosario? That's exactly what I said. So the number 6 horse, Optionality, is 3-1 on the morning line. The horse exits the grade 3 Honeybee at Oaklawn Park on the 25th of October, ran behind D. Wayne Lucas, Secret Oath, the overrated Secret Oath. That's what I said, the overrated Secret Oath, and Ice Orchard, okay, and ran 6 by 39. I mean, just got beat down Optionality in the Honeybee. But again, the horse has speed figure that tower over most of these horses that are local horses here. So the number 6 is going to be my second or third pick here. It's not my first pick. It is Asmussen. It is Rosario. And again, this horse will be on the board for sure. But I'm not telling you nothing you don't already know. The horse is 3-1. It's Asmussen and Rosario. Of course they're going to bet him. Or bet her. The number 7 horse, Alley's Alley. Alley's Alley is bred like all get out. 4 starts, no wins. No, you didn't. I just said it. The number 7 horse is still a maiden. By Quality Road on the back end by Salt Lake. So again, this is Summer's horse, and this horse shouldn't be in this race. Just like the horse up top, the number 3 horse, who is still a maiden. So the number 7 horse, Alley is a maiden in here, and the number 3 and 7 are maidens, and we can move on. I'm not betting them, and I would advise that you don't. Okay? The number 8 horse, Queen of Thorns. Well, here is the horse that I'm in love with here, and I just love the price of the number 8 horse at 4-1. Queen of Thorns looked like the right horse for me in here. And, 2 starts, 1 win, and 1 second. Peter Erston is dropping this horse in with Victor Espinoza doing this riding for him. 2 beautiful, beautiful speed figures. Broke her maiden January 1st in Santa Anita, gate to wire by 8 lengths. They gave her 30-some days off. She comes back in the Lost Visionist Stakes, which is a grade 3 stakes out at Santa Anita on February 6th. And the horse ran 2nd by 13 to Adore Manor, okay, and earned a beautiful, beautiful speed figure. Now, this horse is returning off of a 49-day freshening. That is Queen Thorn, the number 8. And 4-1 is a huge overlay speed figure wise for me. I ran the horse through my database. This horse has a 32% win probability. That means this horse should win, or not should win, but it has 32% win probability. And the fair odds, it's 4-1 on the morning lines. Our fair odds for this horse, the less we would take, it's 8-5. We think this horse should be 8-5 or 9-5 on the morning line, not 4-1. So right now, Queen of Thorn is a huge overlay and is constitutionally our best bet of the day. This is a very, very nice filly here by Violence. Peter Erston's doing the call. We have Victor Espinoza. The speed figures is off the chain. They paid $300,000 for this horse back in 2021's sales. And again, we're just flat out in love with the Queen of Thorns, and here it's our best bet. for sure. The number 9, love the name of this horse, Manarelli. The old Manarelli horse. The 9 horse is 8-1, and I wouldn't leave this one off my ticket underneath. The number 9, Manarelli, has 4 starts, 1 win, and 1 second. I'm not mad at you. Mendez is our trainer of record. This horse is by outwork, and she's been beaten by the number 10 horse on the bottom, Miss Hard Knocks. I know everybody is up in arms about the number 10, Miss Hard Knocks, but I don't think she should be on the same field with Queen of Thorns and number 8. And as far as that concerned, I don't think she's better than Optionality, the Steve Asmussen horse, the number 6. So again, Manarelli was beaten handily by Miss Hard Knocks on the bottom, and the best that I could do for her, she is 8-1, the number 9. I would use her in the exactas and tries underneath, but not in the win spot. And here's the Wise Guy horse. I think everybody loves her name, Miss Hard Knocks. I've gotten several emails about this horse, how much everybody's in love with her, and I still don't know why. Okay, I believe my numbers. The number 10, Miss Hard Knocks, has 5 starts and 3 wins. No, you didn't just say it, I did. She ain't done nothing wrong, Mr. SpeedKing. She sure hasn't. I mean, this filly by Mr. Speaker has handled her business, this Kentucky bred. I mean, how you going to knock a filly that this lightly raced with 5 starts, won 3 of them, run second once, and ran third once, has never not hit the board and earned $105,000. Holmes is our trainer, and you got Hernandez in the arm. The horse is currently riding a 3-race winning streak. Let me see. Yes, she's currently riding a 3-race winning streak. So it's very, very hard to knock her. And I know there's people up in arms about her. But I'm telling you right now, speed figure wise, this horse don't measure up. You know, and I believe my numbers. Now, she's won 2 overnight unlisted stake races right here across this race course. She may be a horse for the course. She's 2 for 2 across this track, riding a 3-game winning streak. She won the Borderplex Stakes back there on January 20th, right across this track, and on February 27th, she came right back and went damn near gate the wire in the Allen Fashion Stakes for $75,000 and earned a fair speed figure. Not decent, just fair. Nothing to shake home about. She's far outside today. She has enough speed to get herself into trouble and to be 3 or 4 wide into the first turn. And if there's anybody who can't afford to lose ground and give up any kind of advantage, it's the number 10 horse, especially with the number 8 sitting there, Queen of Thorn, and the number 6 Optionality inside of her. So I think she's going to lose ground on the outside, the number 2 horse, Miss Hard Knocks, and she's only 5-1 in the morning on the morning line. So again, all you folks out there that like her, you know I'm not going to talk you off of her, but I wouldn't bet this horse in the win spot. No way, no how, no shape, no form, what, no fashion. I mean, I would use her underneath if I'm playing trials or exactas, but that's a no-brainer, right? But I don't think the number 10 has any shot on this side of the planet, if all things are equal, to win this race at all. She's outside. She's got enough speed to get out, to be sitting 3rd or 4th into the first turn, and she's probably going to give up ground. And the enemy to horse racing is what? Ground loss and trouble, right? So she's going to lose some ground on the outside into the first turn and maybe sitting 3 or 4 wide down the backstretch. She cannot give Queen of Thorn the 8 or Optionality, Steve Asmussen, she can't give up ground to those horses. She's not that good. I mean, let's not be calling her regret. Okay, so again, Miss Hard Knocks to me is a throw out in the win spot, but for sure you can use her underneath, but she's only 5-1 anyway, so you're not getting anything for her. So there it is, folks. There is the Sunland Oaks, which is a Kentucky Oaks prep. As always, it is $300,000. It is race number 9, 2 races before the Derby, and I am absolutely in love with the number 8 horse, Queen of Thorn. I just think that this horse towers over this field, and the only other horse in here I think got a shot at beating him is Optionality, Steve Asmussen horse, who was 3-1, the number 6. So for us, it's going to be 8, 6, 6, 8. That's all. I'm not even going to use a 3rd horse, and if I did, it would be the number 9 horse, Manarelli. So that would be our 3rd pick 8, 6, 9 in that order. Let me know what you think about the Sunland Oaks here. I think it's a one-sided or two-sided race with the 8 and the 6. I love the 8. My best bet on Sunday is the 9th race in the Sunland Park Oaks. We love Victor Espinoza and Peter Erstenhorst, the Queen of Thorn, in this race. Stay classy, y'all. Down in the description, you will see our disclaimer. And if you need to get a hold of us for our tip sheet for Sunland or Fairgrounds on Saturday, email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the NCAA Sweet 16. And most of all, stay classy in everything you do, for sure. Enjoy your weekend. It's going to be a nice weekend. Enjoy yourself.